Good morning, students. I am Rabindranath from the Department of Mathematics. This is the fourth video of the chapter interpolation for the students of second semester BCA Bangalore Central University. Okay, so in this video, I have taken the same problem number 1, but the sub-problem is question C. In A and B, I solved it already in the previous slide, previous video. In this video, I will work out estimate the population in the year 1956. The data they have given, the population of the particular city is as follows. Then estimate the population in the year 1956. So to answer to this question, like previous problem, first we have to construct the table. First we have to construct the difference table. Clearly I explained how to construct the difference table. Once again I will do the revision. So the first column, x values, arguments, x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. See, observe the cursor carefully. Second column, population. In general, it is denoted by f of x, which is called entry. That is f of x0, f of x1. In general, f of x5, that is xn. Now, we have to take the difference of respective entries. See, observe the direction of arrow mark, green arrow mark. See the cursor. 24 f of x1 minus f of x1, that is 24 minus 24. 19 minus 24 minus 5. 28 minus 19, that is 9. 35 minus 28, 8. 44 minus 35, that is 9. So this completes the first column. Again, observe that pink arrow mark, direction of arrow mark. Minus 5 minus 4 minus 9. 9 minus of minus plus 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. 8 minus 9 is minus 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. Again, observe that red color arrow mark direction. 14 minus of minus 9 plus 9, that is 14 plus 9 is 23. Minus 1 minus 14 minus 15. 1 minus of minus plus 2. Similarly, minus 15 minus 23 minus 38. 2 minus of minus plus 17. In the next column, 17 minus of minus 38, that is plus 55. So in earlier videos, there I made mistake, manual mistake. I corrected it here. There also, that is 55. So this is the way of constructing the difference table. So we can use this difference table either for forward difference or for backward difference. So if it is for forward difference, we must write this delta symbols only. See, observe, see the cursor. Delta, delta square, delta cube, delta to the power of 4, delta to the power of 5, and so on. This is forward difference table. If it is backward difference table, the same table, use the notations. See, backward difference, we are calling it as del or nebula. So this is del, del square, del cube, del to the power of 4, del to the power of 5. In the previous video, we marked only forward difference values. Let us see in this video whether we have to mark either forward or backward. The question is what? We wanted to see the cursor. Estimate the population in the year 1956. We wanted to estimate the population in the year 1956. That is, see in the slide. So 1921 we know, 31 we know, 41 we know, 51 we know, 61 we know, 71 we know. We wanted to calculate during 1956. See, 51 we know, 61 we know, in between, that is 1956. So now see, 1956 is nearer to x naught value, or is it nearer to xn value? So in this problem, in 1956 is nearer to xn. Since it is nearer to xn, we must use Newton-Grigori backward interpolation formula. If it is nearer to x naught, we have to use forward difference. Now see, x is equal to 1956. Estimate the population in the year 1956. That means if x is equal to 1956, we have to find the population value, that is f of x is equal to what? I have written here 1956 lies near xn. We must use Newton-Grigori backward interpolation formula, and it is given in this box. So Newton-Grigori backward interpolation formula is what? F of x equals f of xn plus p by factorial 1 del f of xn plus p of p plus 1 by factorial 2 del square f of xn, and so on. So from the table, we can note down the value of f of xn, del f of xn, del square f of xn, del cube f of xn, del to the power of 4 f of xn. So in this table, backward difference, we have to consider the bottom values. See the cursor. These are the bottom values for backward difference. For forward difference, top values. See the movement of the cursor, top values. So for backward difference, xn value, f of xn value, del f of xn, that is 9, del square f of xn 1, del cube f of xn 2, del to the power of 4 f of xn 17, del to the power of 5 f of xn 55. Now the new term is p. Now let us see how to find the value of p. See, to find the value of p, the formula is x is equal to xn minus ph. X is equal to xn minus ph. See, in case of backward, in case of forward, see, observe carefully, it must be xn minus ph. I think I forgot in the previous slide, might be I told the value of x as x minus ph, x naught minus ph. No, it is wrong. See, once again correct it. For backward, to find the value of p, the formula is x is equal to xn plus ph. For forward, x naught plus ph. So once again make it clear. For forward, x naught plus ph. Here it is backward, xn plus ph. Therefore, p equals x minus xn by h, where h is equal to x1 minus x naught. Substitute the values, that will give minus 1.5, minus 1.5. So in case of backward, the value of p is always negative. While substituting and simplifying the values, you must carefully substitute because negative sign is there. By keeping the brackets properly, you must simplify with 100% concentration. Then only you can get the correct answer. Okay. Now, the value of p is known. Substitute the value of p and the remaining terms and do the simplification carefully. That will give f of 1956 is equal to 30.84 lakhs, 30.8477 lakhs. This is according to my calculation. I may made mistake. I might have made mistake. You work out. If you get a different answer, compare it with other students. If both of you or three of you are will get the same answer, then that will be correct instead of this value. Okay. So if it is the case, confirm it with me. Okay. So according to me, the population in the year 1956 is 30.8477 lakhs. So this is the way of finding the value of entry when argument 1956 is given. Hence the problem. Okay. So this complete the explanation of this video. So in this video, for the same problem number 1, I covered the sub question C. In the examination, they won't ask all the sub questions like this. Simply they will ask, the population of a particular city is follows. For this data, estimate the population in the year 1956. That will carry 5 marks. Okay. So in the next video, they will ask questions D only. In the next to next video, they will ask the question E only. In the next to next video, they will ask the question F only. Each question will carry 5 marks. To make you understand, to give a clear picture of this topic, I listed all the questions, sub questions in the problem number 1 only. So in this video, fourth video, I answered to the question C. Okay, thank you students.